Fox 5 is your local election headquarters, and tonight the two candidates for San Diego mayor squared off in their second debate. It comes 33 days before the election and shortly before ballots go out next week. Our Jamie Chambers joins us live with how each laid out their visions for the city. Jamie.
Murray, was a fascinating debate, one with a very long record to be examined, the other one having really no record to be examined, and that was a positive and a negative for both sides of their campaigns. The debate covered a wide range of issues from transportation, flood infrastructure failures, the housing shortage, and of course homelessness and the loss of shelter beds.
He has had temporary Band-Aid approaches to this. Many of these beds are going to be gone in January. He's going to tout all the new shelter opportunities. They're not beds. He's changed the definition of that to where living in a parking lot or living in your car is something that is an opportunity. That's not helping homeless people.
Yes, we have expanded our safe parking lots because, interestingly, that's the #1 growing part of our homeless population. But we've also created the safe sleeping sites. And I'll tell you why those are important. Our data shows that over 80% of the folks who are accessing our safe sleeping sites are accessing our homeless shelter system for the very first time. This is helping us to reach folks who we've never been previously able to bring in off the streets, surround them with the services to diagnose the underlying causes of their homelessness, and then help us address it.
Mayor Todd Gloria says when it comes to housing, he is ready to build his way out of this crisis. Gloria says he's just getting started.
You saw historically our city has permitted roughly 5,000 new homes per year. Last year we hit nearly 10,000 new homes. It's a good increase, but we have to do more in order to make sure that working and middle class people can afford to live in San Diego.
The problem is it's not affordable. So to just continue to build more in the hopes that it's just going to lower the prices, that's not happening here in San Diego. And there's a reason for that. The outside investors that come to San Diego are the ones that are raising the prices.
Turner says his supporters have urged him to finally take the reins.
We're going to really get in there and make some difference as an independent with no strings attached and not taking donations from these big donors like he's doing. I just can't wait.
My opponent has no record. He also has no plan and no vision. That was on display tonight. And so it's up to San Diegans to choose. But I think that they know that they have someone who is effective and capable and has the experience to actually deliver change. And you have someone who's really good at identifying problems but has no idea how to fix them.
And late in this race, Larry Turner's campaign just did get a boost of $1 million single donation through the Lincoln Club to see their campaign move forward as fast as they can. As for Mayor Gloria, he's sprinting to the finish with his team, and he told me tonight, he said that if he wins, he would stay in the mayor's office even if Kamala Harris wins, and asked him to serve in her cabinet. So he said he's going to stay if he wins throughout the entire 4 years. That's the very latest from KPBS at SDSU. I'm Jamie Chambers. Maria will send it back to you in the studio.